we talk about.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Table Stories Zero.Blue.Orion. What's up? Welcome to the show. Oh, God.
Genuinely scared me.
So cancer.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, God. Damn it, Brad.
That wasn't me.
Yes, it was. 100%. 100%. Look, you actually confused Myth's camera. That's what you did with that chime. It was Myth. As soon as you turned your head, it went super fuzzy. It went super fuzzy.
Yes.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Table Stories Zero.Blue.Orion. Hello. How's everybody doing today? Are you all ready to experience the roller coaster yet again?
So ready.
Yes.
On the feels.
I've done nothing all day in preparation
guess.
for this.
Right.
I think I've experienced every emotion today already at an extreme level. So I'm ready.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Everything's gonna go super well today.
He lied.
He learned.
Different profile. Anyway.
Yeah. We've been going through a lot of stuff here on this show. A lot of stuff. And we are, for those that are watching this, we are getting close to the end. We are getting close to the end. We are in the end game times. Yeah, we're getting close. It's happening. So it's time to go through all of the different emotions and things. We gotta hit all of them before the end of the show. That's the goal. We gotta hit all of them.
Can we do a little shout out to Braun, who live tweeted
Yes.
their watch through of
loved it
the
so
show?
much.
Yeah, I loved it a lot.
So good.
Yeah,
It was great.
really,
Yeah.
really, really good.
At Soot T on I think it's 3 O's? No, 2 O's and 3 T's. SOOTTTEA. Braun, who's an animator, and they've been drawing comics of ZBO. They did sketches and things of the different fancy outfits and things that the group wore on the Blance over and all that stuff. Oh, look, they're in chat. Hello. Hi, Braun. Hello.
Hey!
Yeah, we appreciate you. Thanks for doing all that. It was great. We loved it. All of us and the Table Story GMs in general were like tweeting. We were messaging each other as soon as there were like updates. Oh, they got to this episode. They got to this episode.
It's happening.
Yeah.
You're on a new
Yep,
episode.
yep. They're at that one.
So yeah, I'm ready. Let's go around the room and let's do some introductions and let's get this show started. Brad, would you be so kind as to start us off, please?
Hello there. I'm Brad. I took today off just to be ready for this, and that's why I'm rip-roaring and ready to go after I drink this coffee. I will be playing Wyatt Slate, kinda, or whatever's fucking left of him, after whatever the fucking Christ these people have been doing to us. Yes, I've experienced it twice. Last week was rough, but I have nothing. I can't even introduce the character because I don't know who they are anymore. My brain is pretty dead from a very long day. I didn't sleep, and then I streamed all day, and then it just came straight here. But I just need a minute to wake up, and then. But I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this character either. So we're just gonna see what the fuck happens to them today. Yeah, just get on with it. I haven't got any donuts.
Excellent. My brain is just saying, he's wounded. Take advantage of his emotions. Now's the time to strike. You can do it, Wax Steven. GM Brad to tears.
No,
Yikes.
you'll never do it.
I will. I have faith in my ability to make people cry. Fist.
Hello, I'm Fist, and I play Stu.
I'm sweating now.
I'm a little scared. Yeah. Come on.
I'm not even kidding. oh no, Wax gonna destroy us.
I am worried about how he's mentioned it twice. How whatever he's planned. He obviously had a eureka moment this week, where he's like, "Oh, if I do this, it's going to cripple them. They're going to be ruined. It's going to bleed through into real life, and they're all just going to be gibbering, crying messes by the end of Monday night." So
I'm afraid I'll actually pass out on screen because I'm still recovering from like the worst sickness I've ever had. All it's just going to take is for a little.
Don't tell him. Fist, no, look at him.
Oh no! A little flick.
Oh no!
It's a little flick in my emotions, and then
A
it's
young
over.
one has separated from the herd.
Oh no!
I feel like I'm prey now. But yeah, I'm excited to see what happens. I wouldn't be surprised if somebody breaks down in tears.
What the fuck?
The feels.
The person
Preparing
that
for the
it
worst.
might be next, Jay.
Hi, I'm Jay, and I don't want to play anymore. Hi. Yeah, I'm not ready for this at all. I've been running around like a blue-assed fly for the day, and I've skidded into this by the seat of my pants. Not ready for feels, not ready for story, not ready for any of this. I'm going back to bed. Bye. Oh, I play Michael. Maybe. I don't know. I don't even know who I am anymore. Thanks, Whack. Let's do this.
All the
We got
pieces
nothing.
are falling together. This is great. Myth.
Hi, I'm Mythomatic, or Myth, or Cord, or Luca, or Dr. Zephyr. I don't know anymore either. Hold me, chat. What am I? Who am I even? I'm playing Dr. Donovan Quanta Zephyr today. He's got some firmament stuff, and he's been super weird. I can't wait to play him again. It was a lot of fun last week and the last couple of weeks playing him, but Whack is in some sort of mood today, so I'm a little worried.
I feel like we're all that meme of Robin Williams in Jumanji, just going, "What year is it?"
Yeah.
I listen, I barely had to even say anything last episode. I didn't really even have to talk very much. You guys were like in it hard. Like it was a good 45 minutes or something where I just didn't have to talk.
Yeah, but that's because you've broken us down to this point.
Yeah.
It's
I'm
not like
very
we
proud of
came
that.
in and was like, you know what, we're just going to play like really, really mentally disheveled, broken versions of our characters. They didn't get here.
And I'm very
By
proud of
us.
that. I'm very
Yeah.
proud of that, Brad.
You sick freak. It's going to be some weird social experience. He's like selling our data to some sort of psychology magazine. Look at him, look.
No, look,
that new-
PB
that new
already
hat?
did it for Nocturne. She
Yeah.
that was the whole point of Nocturne. She made
Oh, yeah,
a
for sure.
lot of
Yeah.
money off that shit.
Mhm.
PB.
Yes. Hello. Hi. I'm very nervous. I actually started sweating when Wax said that he was going to make us cry. So
Yeah, hypocrite. At least Whack admits it, to be fair.
Wh-
At least he admits that.
I just
that, like,
admitted it.
when he's like a fucking panther stalking its prey in the jungle. Whereas you, every week, you never said that you're going to break and cripple your cast.
No, I didn't try to do that though. That's a lie. I did
She
try
lied.
to do that a couple times. Yeah, she lied. That's a good one.
Go and
I
watch
never
Nocturne, everyone.
expected it though.
That's fair. I don't think we did either in this.
Yeah, to be fair.
No one did. I
No, we
noticed that a
didn't.
lot of
This was
people
supposed to be
say
the comedy show.
people say it was supposed to be the comedy thing, but did Whack ever say it was
I
comedy or did he just say it was
never
anime?
Said anime.
I
Yeah.
always said that this was the anime show.
I think we all like assumed
Yes.
it was comedy, and
Yeah.
people have said it and stuff. It was kind of wacky and silly and stuff, but Whack has never actually said it was a comedy. He just said it was anime.
Yeah.
We thought it
lies.
was like My Hero Academia, and it ended up being like some fucking twisted, horrible, broken.
It ended up being more like Gundam, actually, which is great. I'm here for that.
And
It's more like I feel like it's more like Evangelion, where it's like pretty
Yeah, that
normal,
too.
and then
Oh,
it just
yeah.
becomes this crippling analogy of depression at the end,
Yeah.
or whatever the fuck that. Yeah, that's what happened.
Accurate.
Well done, Whack. That's pretty. That's quite a high accolade, though. If you were gonna make any anime
Yeah.
D&D,
Thank you. I'm Wax Steven. I will be the GM of Doom. I'll be dragging the players kicking and screaming through the adventure today. And there has been a lot of stuff going on. Holy shit. If you have not seen the show before, it's a real weird time to join us because we're pretty deep into the show, and there has been a roller coaster of emotions and things that have happened throughout our journey here. So, I think it's time to continue our journey. Let's play our anime intro, and let's get things started. Let's do it.
The year is 5016U. After many failures, humanity has reached new heights. Union is responsible for all of it. It is the tyrant, the watcher, and the guiding hand. The third committee watches over humanity, but is stretched thin. Threats loom from the Aun ascendancy, overreaching corporal states, remnants of the second committee, and other unknown dangers. Union scrambles to cope with the vast size of the hegemony and these threats by relying on unorthodox means.
On the last episode of Zero.Blue.Orion, several things happened. It was a fairly introspective episode, I think, for a lot of characters. Most of the characters were going through identity crises. Wyatt had managed to connect with the firmament and teleport himself to his brother, Tivius, the captain of the Seraph, who the group hadn't seen for a month or so plus. The encounter was strange, and Tivius was talking about how Wyatt had basically been mind wiped, and how there was an incident that happened on Mars, and he talked about all of the rest of Wyatt's friends, and how the second committee was sort of pulling strings behind the scenes and was manipulating them into finding a way to the Aunic Ascendancy homeworld via the firmament, basically wipe them out in an sort of all or nothing kind of situation where they were able to just wipe them out instead of taking proper steps and sort of ignoring what the third committee stands for. The rest of the group were sort of having their own moments. Stu came across his old book and couldn't really find any explanation for it, looking up the author and just trying to find the book in general. Michael was going through a sort of existential crisis of his own, where he was flashing back to some old memories of Heath. And he was also encountering sort of strange feelings, sort of location-based feelings, while speaking with Dr. Zephyr. Dr. Zephyr has been sort of trying to process everything that's been going on with everyone, experiencing Wyatt's disappearance firsthand, and making reports and things to his superiors. Gabriella has been having her own sort of feelings. She had a flash memory, a CCE, as Dr. Zephyr has been describing them, where she was attacking a school, and her memories were all jumbled, and it was extremely off-putting. At the end of last session, we sort of ended with Wyatt returning to the group and Dr. Zephyr showing the video where he disappeared and the rest of the group trying to figure out what had happened. Michael was kind of having a bit of a nervous breakdown in Dr. Zephyr's office. He was standing up and sort of acting panicked near a wall, and he was hearing these voices, and it sounded like someone was looking for someone, and that's what he was hearing and getting confused by. There was conversation going on in his head as well as in real life, and he was kind of having a bit of a nervous breakdown. And that's where we left off last session. You're all in Dr. Zephyr's sort of thrown together office. And Michael's standing up and he's sort of like patting the wall, maybe trying to like take it apart or something. What do you do?
Michael, please. Try to relax here. Michael, I need you to sit
I can't. Sit down. I can't fucking relax. Doc, okay? How can none of you hear this? How can none of you hear this?
It's because we have, Michael.
You've heard the same voices?
Not the same.
But our own. I heard one last night.
Why are we hearing voices, Doc? Why? Why?
It's a part of interfacing with the firmament. It's a side effect called a CCE, I've been calling them. Cross-consciousness event. It usually happens right before an event with the firmament.
Why is there someone else's consciousness in here? With me? Why?
The only explanation I could think of putting it is the fibers of the veil between this reality and others, that which is the firmament, is stitched by memories and time. And the best way to experience these threads is to relive bits of time itself, and the only way we know how is through consciousness of someone we do not know.
That's not it, Doc. I know this person. I don't know how, but I know them. They're my memories. They are my memories. I just don't know who I am. Who the fuck am I, Doc? Am I me? Am I the man I'm remembering?
Can you tell if they've been able to locate us yet?
Go away. It's not real. It's not real. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. It's fine. It's
Who do you
fine.
hear?
The same voice again. Looking, searching. They want to know if we've been able to locate them.
And you are certain you know this person?
I don't. Michael doesn't. but my head tells me that I... My head tells me I do. Somehow.
Were these your friends?
Fuck.
Sorry, they're all dead.
Yes, they're my friends. Fuck, I don't... No.
We're your friends, we're here for you.
Not my friends, his
Hard for
friends.
everyone.
His friends, someone else's friends. None of you are my friends.
Michael, don't say that. We're here for you.
No. None of us are here. Fuck.
Michael, while you're standing by the wall and you feel this sort of strange pull, there's almost like there's a sound, almost like a buzzing or a ringing that happens when you position yourself near a certain part of the wall.
So I think Michael will immediately be drawn to that point. Singular point of focus. Here.
What's there?
I'd just be scratching at this wall. You can't hear it? You can't fucking hear it?
Can we hear
Effie,
it?
help me. Help me, Effie. Here. Right here. Fuck. Here. The wall.
All right. Okay. All right.
Here. Fucking get something. And he'll,
don't-
look for whatever's close. Anything, pick it up, start scratching at this wall.
Okay. The office, Dr. Zephyr, is it particularly clean? Or
No.
This was kind of thrown together, this space,
Yeah,
right? So there's
yeah.
probably a bunch of different work and things that are scattered around.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think it's a stretch to say that there's probably something that you can grab, maybe an instrument or something that's nearby. And you just start scraping at the wall. I mean, it's metal, so it's like, like horrific fingernails on a chalkboard.
I think if there's any edge, he'll try and start jamming in and trying to wedge if there's any kind of paneling.
Mm-hmm.
Doc, what's happening? Can you help him?
I'm not exactly sure. I've not seen some sort of. I've not seen this happen before. No one's ever acted out.
Why are you not doing anything? Help me!
This is. I don't know what to do, Michael. Well,
Of course you don't. None of you
Michael,
do.
I have been studying you all for a while now, and I do have a theory. When I spoke to you, Wyatt, you said you did know the person in your CCE, yes?
I knew one of them.
You did not know the others.
No.
And that person was?
My brother.
Right. And Michael,
What?
in your CCE back in Theseus 5, what was, who were they?
Colleagues, friends, soldier. They were no one to me. Doc, that's what I'm saying.
Right.
There was someone to someone in the memory.
Before you spoke to me, you said you did not know who they were at all. But they were familiar.
Yes.
My theory, and my theories are that you all have been under some sort of memory reprogramming.
He's lying. Look.
What the fuck is that?
Memory reprogramming.
Yes. As a, well, for a better term, memory wiped. But I am still studying this. This is only between us.
How?
I am unsure.
But I remember everything.
I'm sorry?
I remember everything.
Who are those people in your vision?
I don't know. But he's hearing things. If it's cross consciousness, why would I know everyone there? I remember when I was born, brought up, Amelia, and my first job. What are you trying to say? That it's all fake?
It's the only reason I could feel why this is still happening, and this is getting worse. Look at Michael.
Why would we have fake memories?
I am unsure.
I can't remember. I don't remember my life.
Right, but you are quite an advanced case here.
I'm not real.
That's how we're all going to end up.
Not necessarily. Michael, I need you to get into the tank. And he gestures to a wetsuit near the tank.
Why?
It's for tests. I will be honest, but in theory it will help.
It's part of the
Ease
treatment.
your mind.
All you have to do is climb inside.
You're not putting me back in that goddamn tank. Sorry.
All right, Michael.
Why are you all standing there? Help me!
Have you been in a tank before like this?
No, never. I don't even know what it is. Yes, you fucking do! Oh, fuck. I don't know what's happening. I'm not getting in that damn tank, Doc.
Yeah, what's the tank gonna do?
I don't want to go back in the tank.
It will
Alright,
help
we ain't
ease
gonna
the
put you in
mind.
the. No. We ain't gonna put him in the tank. If you don't want to go in the tank and you don't know what the
Doesn't
fuck
have
it's
to go
gonna
in
do.
the tank. But
1 minute it's the
I know it
firmament,
won't get
next
any
minute
better.
it's a mind wipe. Which is it?
But I know it's not the firmament. I have been interfacing with the firmament this whole time.
Right, and so have I.
Right, but I have never disappeared.
Well, he's also interfaced with the firmament on the last job. Where the hell are you getting mind wiped from?
From our sessions. This cross-consciousness that we are receiving seems to be from the evidence that you have all been discussing with me. You can remember bits of your cross-consciousness. You're not crossing with any consciousness. You're just reliving your memories.
Is there any way to bring them back?
I am unsure. We've been here for 20 minutes and there has yet to be some sort of interfacing from Michael here.
What do you mean interfacing?
With the firmament. An event. Like disappear.
I don't need an event anymore. It's there. In my head. Always. It's because you're not real, Michael. Fuck.
Michael, you're talking to yourself.
What? No, I'm not. What?
I swear I'm not trying to hide anything from you. Yes, you are.
I don't. They're what? They're hiding. They're hiding something. He's lying to you, Michael. Just let me out. I don't. Fuck. Put me in the tube, dog. Just make this stop.
Very well. This will help you. I promise.
Okay.
And he, like, probably slides a curtain, like, around the corner or something to give you some privacy to change. I'm afraid it's worse than I thought, as he talks to everybody else. It's a theory I've had for a while, but it's the only reason I feel that this is making sense. Why he is acting up.
Right, but if he's been mind wiped, why do you think we've been mind wiped?
Just a theory, I guess.
What about the rest of the people on the ship?
I don't know.
Well, who's doing it?
Hard to say. Whoever's giving the orders. I'm just a doctor.
Right, yeah. A
Which
doctor
stumbled
of
onto
fringe
something
sciences. You're the one that's doing all this funky stuff with tubes, messing with the firmament.
Yes.
You want to put him in a tube. Now all of a sudden your excuse is some sort of mind wipe.
I don't understand his events, these acting out, as we've been seeing.
Right, well, if he comes out of that tube more fucked up, I'm going to get a second opinion.
He's telling the truth.
What?
I don't know about you two, but he's telling the truth. I thought I was the only one.
Oh, yes, see?
My name's Gabriella, but they put me in Effie.
What?
What?
The last thing I remember is battlefield. I remember being shot. And I remember struggling to breathe. And the next thing, I wake up here. And they told me they needed my help. Because Effie, Barrett, was unresponsive. But they told me I was the only one. But I think that's what they've done to Michael. I think they put Michael in someone else, like they did me with Effie.
Wait, Union? You think Union's doing this? No, they wouldn't do that.
Yeah, what reason do they have to do that?
Just cruel.
Doesn't make any sense.
Has to be the work of the Onic Ascendancy. That's the only. It makes sense. They're sabotaging us. Something we might have been captured. This Union wouldn't do that.
I can't breathe. Doc, I can't breathe.
Yes, Gabrielle.
Help me, please.
Right, very well. Yes, could please clear a path, please. And he tries to fan you away as he brings you towards the bed or the cot in there. Just relax. Work on those breathing exercises, remember?
Gabriella passes out.
All right. Need to get some water. Some water, please.
We switch scenes. Everything is dark. Gabriella. You hear a voice. Seems familiar. I can't believe he's gone. I can't believe he's gone.
Oh, this is Effie. Do I recognize this as Effie?
I think so.
I just want to protect my family.
Effie? Is there any response?
You hear this sort of like gentle crying. Seems close by. But everything is dark. Like an echo chamber all around you.
Effie? Are you there?
He's gone. I couldn't do anything.
Yeah, he is. But it wasn't your fault.
I tried to stop them.
I'm here now. It'll be okay. You don't ever have to wake up again.
Where am I?
I don't know where this is. But you're safe now.
I let Elisa go too.
It wasn't your fault. This was just a lot bigger than you thought it was going to be. Being a soldier isn't quite what you thought it was going to be, and that's okay.
I'm supposed to be better than Effie Prime. I let her down.
Let Effie Prime down?
I let everybody down.
It doesn't have to be over, though. This was only supposed to be temporary.
Am I temporary?
No. I am. Remember, a while ago, you visited me. You visited my memory, my apartment, my cat. You remember that?
I think so.
That's me. I'm Gabriella. I'm one of the soldiers that they gave you to make you better and stronger and faster. And after what happened to your friend, Luca, after what happened to Luca, they brought me in to help.
Help?
Yeah. To kind of pilot. Well, you can't. Do you understand?
I think so. I was trying to find something, someone.
Well, I'm afraid you won't find him there.
Do you know Gold Lion?
I don't. But I know how important it is for you to find him. And if you're ready, strong enough, you can try again.
I don't know. think anyone needs me anymore.
What about Wyatt and Stu? And Heath?
Wyatt?
Yeah.
Stu.
You wouldn't believe how Wyatt is now.
Heath.
Yeah. They need your help, Effie.
Please roll me a flat d20.
Six.
I can't. I'll just let them down again.
Okay.
I've seen it. I've seen something.
The mech.
Did you see it too?
I did.
They wanted it. They wanted it.
Do you know who they is?
No. But I keep hearing them.
Effie. I'll take care of it. I'll take care of Wyatt and Heath and Stu. And then when you're ready, you can pilot again. Okay?
Okay. Just make sure they're all okay.
I will. And I'm here if you need me. You're not alone, okay? I'm really tired, Effie.
You see this, like, barely visible shape of Effie sort of standing in this endless blackness.
There you are. It wasn't so hard, was it? Just take one more step.
Roll a flat d20 for me, please.
Ten.
She takes a step forward.
Now one more. One step at a time.
Give me another flat d20.
11.
She takes another step. She's just an arm's length away. She starts reaching out towards you.
Do I know if I grab her, I'm gone?
Roll me a flat d20.
16.
I think that you don't know, even on this success, you don't know what could happen here. You don't think you'll disappear.
I'll be on the bench, though. All right, I reach out for her. I gotcha.
Maybe we can do this together.
I don't know if that's how it works, but maybe. I hope so.
Let's make it work.
I don't know what that will do to you, Effie. Heath's in kind of a rough shape, and Michael. I don't want to do that to you. Plus, I did my go round. I don't think I want to do another one. I was just here to support you until you were ready to get back on your feet, and look at you. You look great.
Effie hugs you, and we switch scenes. Behind the curtain with Michael. Michael, you've put on your suit. You can hear people sort of like mumbling and whatnot behind the curtain. Yeah, just put on your suit. Get right into the chamber there.
Get out of my head.
Everything will be fine.
Get out of my head. Listen to her, Michael. God, who are you? And he's gonna slowly put one leg in the spandex and the next leg, trying to get this thing on.
Dr. Prism is the best scientist I know.
I don't know Dr. Prism. I don't know Dr. Prism. I do. Michael, let me out. No.
The last thing he wants to do is hurt anybody.
I don't know him. I don't know him. Next arm in. And next arm in, if you can.
Okay.
And I think if he manages to get to that point,
Michael, how's it going in there?
Nearly ready, Doc.
Very well, take your time.
And for no reason that Michael understands, he looks around for anything short, like a pencil or a pen, just on the side.
I'm guessing those would be readily available.
And he just picks one up to have in his hand.
Mm-hmm.
And then with the other hand, just absolutely trembling, goes to pull back the curtain and see what's going on in the main room.
Yeah, Effie is kind of like passed out on probably like on one of the tables. The rest of the group is sort of looking over. Dr. Zephyr has some like water. Effie's been sort of like talking. Sounds like two different voices. Or I'm sorry, Gabriella and Gabriella's been sort of talking in a few different voices.
I have a question. I don't know if you'd rather I DM'd it.
It depends on the question. I mean,
That's
there's
true.
no way for me to know.
Hang on, because this changes potentially everything. There we go. Sent. If I could press enter.
Roll me a flat d20.
Okay.
Gabriella.
What's the question?
No, I'm sorry. I was
Oh,
answering.
okay. Oh, okay.
Answering the question that Jay gave.
Okay. I'm really tired, Effie.
Michael steps into the room. So what's wrong with Gabriella?
She needs to rest for a bit.
She's talking.
She is talking, yes. I'm uncertain. She may be having a CCE.
I let everyone down.
Yeah. It's Effie, Michael. Get out of my head. And Michael is going to start walking towards Gabriella. With a look on his face like he doesn't know why.
Michael, the tube is this way. Michael, over here.
Michael will turn on a dime to look at the dog. Fucking back away from me, dog. I'm sorry. Keeps walking towards Gabriella. Like, if he gets there, kneels down next to her.
I don't think anybody needs me anymore.
Gabriella? Gabriella, it's Michael, I think.
I've had my go round. I don't think I want to do it again.
Effie? Who is Effie? Effie? Fuck.
Roll me. Well, I'll send you a DM here. Hold on. This is for PB.
Right this way, Michael. Please.
Wait, Doc. All right, wait. You can give me a moment. You can give me a goddamn moment.
All right. I'm worried.
Michael? Heath?
Yeah. I'm here.
You're real. And so am I. I reach out and I take his hand.
Instantly, I think, just grabs her hand and collapses into her with just this complete, encompassing, full body hug. Oh, fuck, Fuck, I thought I was the only one.
I thought I was the only one. They told me I was the only one. If I had known, I would have said something so much sooner. I'm sorry. I didn't know what you were going through. I didn't realize until it was too late.
I've been in here. I've been in here from the start. I've seen everything. Everything, but I couldn't drive. I couldn't talk. I remember everything.
This is your last chance, Dr. Prism. Where are they? Stop hiding them from me.
Fuck.
It's not
off.
now. It's not now. Just remember, you're still here with me. That happened a while ago.
They put Michael. Michael isn't fucking real. He's nothing. He's nobody.
He is. And so am I.
How are you all reacting to seeing this? I mean, you've seen Gabriella and Michael having this strange conversation. Stu, Wyatt, Dr. Zephyr, how are you reacting?
I think I'm by the door. Like, I'm rolling a stay cool in my head as I'm witnessing this.
Yeah, give me a roll.
I don't think an 8. Maybe I'm not staying too cool, but I'm like arms crossed, acting weird and uncomfortable. I think watching it, I don't think. I mean, this is above anything that I understand, even with the context is fucking insane. So probably not really doing anything other than standing and just watching it, like taking it in. I think on an 8 there, I'm probably looking a little uncomfortable. That'd probably be what is happening. Not freaking out or doing anything in particular though.
I think Dr. Zephyr was trying to make Michael feel comfortable and trying to lead him, of course, to the tank. But then when they start conversing, I think that's when, like, he realizes what's going on. And I think his theories are proving to be correct. And he's kind of just in shock as he's trying to write down as much as he can.
Stu's trying not to lose it. All of this is really getting to him. He's wondering what's going on.
Do you have Stay Cool or something else that might help you here to trigger?
I do have Stay Cool.
Yeah, give me a Stay Cool roll. You and Wyatt look fucked up from this situation. You do not look okay. Something is wrong with them.
Right, but in terms of what it is, I don't think that we could possibly understand whether it's a mind wipe or firmament or both or whatever.
You just don't know.
Yeah, so I don't think I'm doing anything. It's not because I don't know what the correct response is.
But there is a visible freak out that's happening. You and Stu are not doing okay in this situation.
I think now Heath has made that reconnection. He will look around the room and see Wyatt and Stu and the way they're reacting. And I think turn to the dock and stand up, take a couple of paces towards him.
As you start to walk closer to the dock, you feel that strange pull still towards the wall. And as you turn your head in that direction, you start to visualize what appears to be a strange object. It's sort of spherical and crackling with energy. And you start to remember the scene in the lab. You hear the gunshots waking you from the tube as Heath, and you see a face, the face of the man that killed your friends. And you see this strange crackling energy around this object, this spherical sort of white object with blue looks like blue crackling energy all around it. And give me, let's see. Read a situation.
$14.
You think that this pull is directing you to where the core is. Where Kaz is.
So this is just something I'm seeing, or is it actually in the room with us?
It's not in the room.
I think he would be mesmerized. Still not really with it, with everything that's happening in the last 20 minutes. And would reach out in the way like they do in every tropey film, but like the kid who's walking towards the traffic, just mesmerized by something on the other side that he shouldn't touch, but is going to because he has to. So I think he'll try and interact with this visualization in front of him.
What's there, Heath?
Can't you see it?
No.
It's the light. It's him.
Who is it?
The man I'm going to kill. The man responsible for all of this.
And who is that? Mr. Heath?
Kaz. Kaz fucking Morrow.
Who is this? I'm sorry.
I don't know. I don't know that name.
Yes, you do. You all know that name. And it's like spins around at this point. Points at Wyatt. Points at Stu. You know.
I don't.
You know.
Heath, that might not be a good idea.
No.
I know.
No, I've never heard of Kaz Morrow.
Yes, you have, Stu. Fucking wake up.
I haven't.
Look what's happened to me.
Heath.
Look what's happened to her.
What happened?
You think
to
anything
Michael?
different has been done to you? Or Wyatt?
You don't have all the facts. I don't know what's going on. For all we know, this could be an episode caused by the firmament, whatever it is.
No.
That could be what it is. Michael, I believe it's, or I'm sorry, Heath, I believe we were trying to get you into the tank here.
Don't you call me that name. Don't you dare call me Michael.
I'm sorry. Heath.
Did
we
you
were just
do this,
trying
Doc?
to get you into the tank. No,
No?
I did not.
You put him inside me? You put me under lock and key?
I have not. My purpose is to mainly find ways where we can get you all into interfacing and interacting with the firmament.
Well, someone here did. Someone here took everything from me. They made me weak. They took away the one thing I should be able to do.
And what's that, Heath?
protect the people I love. And he was weak. And he was useless. And I was locked inside him. And I will find who did this to us. And it better not be you, Doc.
He didn't know.
Yeah, well, forgive me if I don't believe a fucking word anyone's saying right now.
I think Wyatt and I have a very similar take on that. We're the only ones who haven't lost their goddamn mind? What is going on?
Stu. Trust me.
Don't.
You've lost your mind. So have you, Wyatt. You prick.
Listen,
now.
We need to do something about this. I'm looking at Quanta.
I'll tell you what you need to do. You need to get angry. Wyatt? You're not pissed off?
With what?
Oh, no, this is all just a fucking day at the office, is it? Ensign Wyatt, yes, sir?
Heath.
Heath.
Should we be calling him Heath?
Yes. Go on, call me Michael, Wyatt. That's what the real you would do.
I don't know what's going on with you, all right? We're going to work it out. We'll get you some help. You just need to calm down, okay? We'll look into this fella.
I'm calm. For once, I appear to be in a room where I'm the only fucking sane person here.
Right. Well, take a seat then, yeah? Let's look up this fellow. Kaz, what? You got a data pad, Quanta?
I do, yes. Right. 1 second here. Clears his document and gives it to you.
I hand it to Heath. Yeah. Look him up. If you can find him.
No, yeah, I'm sure there'll be plenty about him on the Omni fucking net.
Right.
And I'll type in Casmaro into Google.
Okay, you type in Casmaro into a search engine. There's basically no response.
Oh, well. Color me surprised. They don't keep all of their intel on the internet.
Oh, what is it? Where is he? Who is he?
You honestly don't remember, Wyatt?
I'm afraid I don't know.
Desert planet.
That's enough.
The assault.
Stop.
Blinkgate. Anytime you want to help, Effie, Gabriella, whichever one you are.
It's all in your head, mate. Okay?
That's exactly where it is. It's in yours too.
There's a reason that it's not coming up on that data pad.
How's your brother, Wyatt?
Oh, I lunge at Heath. I want to try to take him out, knock him out.
All right. Give me your take him out roll. All right.
8.
Yeah, you lunge for Heath, but I think he's just nimble and manages to get out of the way. How do you react, Heath? You see Effie sort of like rushing towards you.
I think he'll, given that I'm guessing after passing out, she's not that, hot on her feet. He'll just kind of like slight sidestep and push so that just redirects the momentum of the lunge.
Yeah, you fall into stew, I think, Gabriella. And Stu, stay cool for me, please.
Ow.
Okay.
It's a cucumber.
Yeah, you sort of like hold, grab Gabriella before she sort of like falls into equipment or like hurts herself. Sort of catch her easily.
Yeah.
And Stu, do me a favor again, please. And roll me 101 ways to seduce your way to success.
All right. Ooh.
There's something that like you barely hear at the periphery, but you shake it off.
No.
Easy. Hold her. Gabriella, stand down. Give him a fucking chance.
Everybody, just calm down. Violence isn't going to solve anything right now. You need to stay cool. You need to figure this out. All right?
If you care about them, you'll let them come to it on their own time and on their own terms.
Trust me. I hoped for every goddamn second someone would rip me out of Michael.
Well, that's not what's happening over here. And you can't project what's happening with you onto them either.
I'll just fall in line with you, Ensign Wyatt Slate, shall I?
Look, whatever is happening, whatever's going on, we can work through it together. Just, we can't understand what's happening to you right now. Don't resent us for that.
I think it would be best if we get Heath here into the tube.
Try it, Doc. See how that plays out.
Look, just calm down. What year is it, Heath?
I've got a fucking calendar.
Could he be from the past? Someone else?
I do not know.
He could be, but he isn't.
Let me spell this out
That's
real
what Michael was.
fucking simple for you all. Excuse me, I've got Michael lag, so I'm trying my best. You don't even know why we're here, do you? Why are we on Zephyr?
This is where we're stationed.
Oh, wow. This word's just as dumb. Station for what?
Our jobs. Okay.
Which is...
Well, I think you used to be a Lancer pilot. You were working in the armory.
That was Michael.
Right. And I'm afraid I don't know who you are, Heath. I don't know what your job was, and I don't know why you're here. And I'm sorry that you're here, and it's confusing for you, it's confusing for us, okay? But you're a bleed through from something that we don't understand.
Should we go for a little walk, then?
I think that's a terrible idea.
I also think that's a terrible idea. Why don't you all stay here? I'll go get a tray of food for everyone. I don't think we should leave.
No one goes out that door. I'm standing in front of the door.
As you're standing in front of the door, there is a basically a chime indicating that someone is outside.
Fuck. Is there a way for us to see? Do we have like a little display somewhere with someone fucking looking up at a camera?
Yeah.
Who is it?
I really have to remember to reload my GoXLR profiles. This might skew the audio. Hold on. Sorry.
Best.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you just look like you're not feeling well.
Still getting over some. I'll be fine though.
Yeah, so outside, basically you hear the chime go off and you hit the button to take a look outside. You can see it is Lieutenant Commander Dezora and several other Union personnel.
Do they have access to this room? Quanta? Can they understand? Can they hear us? See us?
They do not have access. Well, I guess in the control room they would, but that intercom has been unplugged for days now, if not weeks.
Heath, can you keep a lid on it?
Oh, I was just getting excited for the party.
Listen, I don't want them to
lid on it.
I don't want them to brig you or something.
Or worse.
We wake you.
The chime is like still going off.
I'll keep my mouth shut.
I should answer this.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's a good place for us to take our break.
Jesus Christ.
Woo.
That was a fast first half.
Mm-hmm.
Fast.
Shit. Okay. Yeah, that's the time.
What? Holy! It's 5:30 already.
Yeah.
What?
Evaporate. It just evaporated. Yeah.
Thought you were being nice to us.
No, I don't do that. That's not in my job title. I am the GM of Jim. Yeah, so we're going to take a little bit of a break here, folks. We're going to give the chat a little bit of time, chat and the players a little bit of time to use the bathroom, eat some food, etc. So we'll be back in just a few minutes. If you have not done so, please make sure you follow all of these wonderful people. Please give them a follow. Follows are free. Go make it happen. Go give them some love and support. You can head on over to tablestory.tv/ZBO. Click on all their links. Go follow them. If you have yourself a Twitch Prime or an Amazon Prime that you haven't used yet, please consider throwing it their way. Give them some love. Make sure you follow this channel here on Twitch, twitch.tv/tablestory. And if you want to help support us, one of the best ways you can do that is to check out our awesome partner that we're working with, hover.com. We have the privilege of working with them this month. So go give them some love. Check them out. If you didn't look, right underneath the stream, there's a link to click on for hover.com. Go check it out. We'll be back in just a few minutes. Hang tight for more Zero.Blue.Orion. We'll be right back. Hey, everybody, I can push buttons and I know directions. I'm really good at this. Hey, I'm Wax Steven, and we're actually working with Hover.com this month. If you did not notice the giant floating thing that's next to me, we've got 10% off on free private whois on any domain you purchase. If you put in code TableStory, go check it out. And if you buy anything on Hover.com using one of our links, then Hover.com is going to come in and throw out some free gift subs for the channel. So it's a great way to support us, and it's a great way for us to do more work with them. They're a great company, and if you don't know like what they do, it's a domain registration website. You can get free private whois registration at no charge. There's no upselling, unlike a lot of other domain registration websites that give you like a really cheap price to start, and then they upsell you with all these other minor little services and everything. You end up paying way more money. There's no spam. There's great customer service. It's got a clean interface, easy to use, and there are plenty of easy domain transfers for you to use. So go check out hover.com. They are working with us again this month, so big shout out to them. Thanks for the support here on Table Story. And we'll be back in just a little bit, guys. Hang tight for more ZBO. Welcome back, everybody, to Table Story Zero.Blue.Orion. Welcome back. So, at the door outside is Lieutenant Commander Dezora and several other Union personnel, several other UND personnel. What do you do?
Can't say anything. Doc, we can't say anything at all.
Right.
Clearly got an inquiring mind, Doc. Let's just try and get some answers.
Very well, I have to get this, I'm sorry. And I open the door.
Okay. Oops. Very dramatic door.
Under attack! That was
I love that that's your door sound, Doc.
Yes, I had that installed when they unplugged the intercom. Hello, Lieutenant Commander Dezora.
Doctor. Good.
Yes. Good to
I
see
see
you.
everyone's here.
I stand to attention. Do whatever we've made up was the
So does Stu.
Yes, they're all here. We were just having a. We were just going to go out and get some food for.
She sort of like confidently walks in.
All right, come on in.
And the UND soldiers walk in behind her. You can see that Ashura is one of the soldiers that walks in behind her. She gives you a look, Gabriella, and I think it's something along the lines of a very sort of panicked
Tell me,
look.
what is she communicating with her eyeballs?
She's giving you sort of a panicked look. Her eyes are sort of
Okay, like
wide.
a warning, or can I try to decipher this?
Do you have read situation?
I do not.
You can give me a flat d20.
8.
Not sure.
Okay. I look over at the doc and I sort of mirror the expression of concern.
Dr. Zephyr,
Yes.
how have things been progressing with the treatments?
Well, things have been progressing at a steady rate. We have seen issues with rest as of late, but we are clearing that up, I believe, tonight.
I thought
we
you
have
were
just-
all supposed to be resting today.
Oh, well, we thought we were do another simulation, actually. We're going to try to...
That's the thing. I've been trying to get them to go rest, but they're very eager to get out into a simulation.
Please make... Do you have any sort of deception-like skills, Dr. Zephyr?
No, I have charm, but that's it.
All right, give me a charm roll. She nods her head. She's sort of like wandering around your makeshift office here. She's doing the thing where she's doing like that, like really passive-aggressive inspection of the place. You know, have you ever
takes out a white glove and wipes the table?
Yeah,
and...
you know, she's just kind of like, you know,
yeah,
looking around disapprovingly. And she says, "So you're having a group session then?"
Yes. We are trying to get a group session to relax a bit, and I'm trying my best to convince them to continue the rest period.
And how are all of you feeling?
Great. I'm ready for a simulation.
Oh, yeah. Top of the world, Commander. Very good.
Tip-top shape.
Quite well, Lieutenant Commander.
Where did you put the data pad that you used, Heath?
He'd have just like done that like slight frisbee thing onto like the nearest side table or desk or whatever as he walked through the room.
Mm-hmm. She's wandering about. She sees the data pad and she picks it up. So, a simulation then?
That's what they want.
I suggested against it.
I as well.
Michael is feeling a little under the weather.
And what about your ability to interact with the firmament? Any real progress?
Is she saying that too?
All of you.
That's precisely why Michael is feeling a little under the weather.
We've made some quite startling progress, Commander.
I bet you have.
Michael has seen some strange faces, heard some strange noises, names.
Strange noises?
people speaking to him.
Any people in particular?
We're not sure who the people are, but got some names. We tried to run a search, but we couldn't find anything on the names.
That's right. We've been calling these cross-consciousness events. Usually happens prior to...
I got your reports, Doctor.
Very well.
Precisely why I don't think we should be doing any simulations today. I think everybody should get some rest. The doctor should keep an eye on Michael for the day.
All right.
Lieutenant Commander Dezora walks up, walks around, and she says, she's kind of like looking at each of you like a little bit more closely. Starts with Stu. And she says, what about you? Anything?
Nothing to report. No.
She walks over to Wyatt. And then doesn't stop. She keeps walking past him. Towards you, Gabriella. Or is it Effie?
Gabriella's driving, thankfully.
And she says, any other dreams, maybe?
Just the one I had last night, which I told Doc about, which I assume you read about in the report.
Mm-hmm.
But I haven't been to sleep yet today, so nothing yet today.
Do you have any sort of deception skill that you can roll?
I'm not lying.
Okay.
And I'm the one driving, so it's not like Effie can show up or give away any signs.
Stay cool.
I don't have stay cool. Effie does.
Okay.
A flat D20?
Flat D20.
12.
She keeps walking. She gets in front of you, Heath. Did you recognize any of these voices?
I think Heath will give a quick look around the room.
I look at
the
him.
other three.
And I try really hard. Is her back to me? Can she see me look at him?
No.
Okay. I very sternly look at you, and it's not aggressive. It is a pleading.
And I think you'll see the slightest smirk just in the corner of Heath's mouth.
While this is happening, Ashura is right near you, Wyatt. It looks as if the UND soldiers who have weapons, by the way, are they're sort of like taking up position around the room, and there's a lot of stuff in here. They're trying to move around stuff, and she kind of bumps into you. And she just says, "Excuse me."
Simmons.
And Lieutenant Commander Dezora is right in your face now, Heath.
So yeah, this he'll have this look with Gabriella and tiniest smirk. No. It's all very blurred in there. Commander.
Do you have any sort of deception type triggers?
Other than charm or read a situation, that's about it.
You have charm?
Heath has a lot of charm.
He just chooses not to use it?
Every roll I've done with him with charm, despite being a +4, has failed miserably.
Meanwhile,
He
we
has
have a
charm
whole
on his sheet.
We have a
Yeah.
There's a difference.
we have a whole crew of people in the chat being like, "Oh, he's charming."
Yeah.
I don't think it's a charm roll here, unfortunately. Give me a flat d20.
6.
So she's sort of looking at you, and there's just a little smirk on your face. And she says, "Curious, because we have certain names flagged on the OmniNet search. And this is one of them." She holds up the data pad. It says Kazmaro, no entries found.
It's exactly like Wyatt just said.
Huh. So, the person is real then, Lieutenant Commander. We assumed it was one of the,
Oh, this person is very real. Also,
Interesting.
highly classified.
that explains, and I nod over towards the soldiers, Union guys.
How did you know this name?
Is that directed at me?
Oh, yeah.
Bits and pieces from the firmament fun. Thought I'd take a shot, seeing if any of it made sense. I'm guessing by the reaction it probably should.
Give me another flat d20.
Oh! 5.
That's a 6.
Bring back Michael, please.
She looks at you and she says, "Doctor, why do I get the impression that you're not telling me everything?"
Whatever do you mean? You've read the report, did you not, Commander? Lieutenant Commander?
Doctor, do you understand how important it is, your research, and how important these people are to the very safety of Union?
I assume I do. This is why I am doing this work. Unless I'm being left out of some things.
I expect results, Dr. Zephyr.
And you'll have them.
I want an update by the end of the day.
And you'll have it, Lieutenant Commander.
She does the thing with the data pad where she kind of like waves it around and just kind of like taps it on your chest, Heath. And she looks at you and she says, if you think of anyone else, make sure you let me know.
You'll be the first one I tell, Commander.
Aside from me, but yes, we will make sure to let you know immediately.
Doc's got some intimacy issues. Don't worry about him.
Nothing of the sort. It's just, I would be the... Never mind.
And Heath hasn't broken eye contact with, like, Desora for this whole thing.
She's like a very buffed lady. Like, she's probably an inch or so taller than you, maybe a couple inches taller than you. and she's very, very fit. I mean, she's the person that generally debriefs the soldiers that go on Lancer missions and whatnot. She's usually in charge of most of the military like procedures and things that would happen. And she says, "Good, I'll update Commander Naani." She looks towards the Union soldiers that have come with her, and she says, "Let's go." She leaves the room.
I sit down.
Oh yeah, that's entirely fucking normal.
Okay. Was it just the search?
Yeah. They flagged it. Which means I'd like to know everything that you know about Kaz Morrow.
I actually don't know anything. I wasn't lying.
He knows something.
Oh, I know everything.
You want to fill us in? What the fuck is going on?
Is there any way they could be listening?
I'd imagine so. That was what we tend to call a shakedown.
Yeah, right. And then they
naive.
And then they leave, and then they expect you to talk about the thing that they just shook you down about, right? We're not bugged or anything.
But I never thought of that. No, I shouldn't be.
Okay.
Can I check my pockets and
Sure.
And
yeah, you find
look
something. Yeah, there's what appears to be the sort of futuristic equivalent of some kind of like data drive.
The fuck is that?
Data drive?
Someone's got friends in high places.
I actually don't. Sure has never really given me much time in the day. Suppose what we can do is plug it in, no? I'd throw it at Quanta.
Right. Very well. And he clears the report that he was writing, and he plugs in the stick.
There's a password that comes up. It's locked.
Ashura is the one that I was chatting with at the table, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Can I try to guess? Would I know what the password would be?
You can try to guess.
Okay. Can I use investigate?
Yes.
11.
This was put into Wyatt's pocket, not yours. It's probably related to something with Wyatt.
I watch Wyatt hesitate at the password screen.
Any bright ideas? Anyone spend any time with her?
Well, I did a little, but she gave it to you, so.
Yeah, but I was closest to the door. Is he going to lock us out if we try some weird ones? I'm not that good with computers.
It's all right. Just what's something that, oh, this is going to be tough.
I
Think
typed
of
in the
something
word
you've never
password.
lost.
I literally typed the word password first.
Get an error.
Does it look like there's
Two
only
chances
so many?
left.
Okay.
Yeah. Right. Okay. Well, probably shouldn't have done that.
Wyatt,
What?
what's something you could never forget? No matter what they did to you.
Don't lump me in with you lot, yeah? I think everything's fine in my head.
You're already in with us, my friend.
Right. I type in Chiela.
One chance left.
I don't want to do it. I don't know. Don't know if this is. I mean, if it was meant for me. I want to type picnic story because I have this horrible feeling that Tivius has sent this and it's some sort of bullshit. Just little final thing. But I'm scared that he wouldn't not. It's the type of thing that I would do to him and not he would do to me. That old me would do to him. Christ. And if it hasn't come from him, then who has it come from?
Maybe we should wait a bit. 10 minutes or so until you have your chances back. It's not gonna self-destruct or anything, is it, if you type it in wrong?
Well, I don't fucking know what the fuck it is.
Okay, well, what is there any marking on it? Is there anything that might give you a clue as to where it came from? Other than Ashura?
Is there?
Yeah, do you have any sort of investigate skill, Wyatt?
No.
Here, give it here. Let me look at it.
Throw it over. I'm scared that it's mine.
So you can investigate this again, but it's not going to do you any good. But you can, Wyatt can investigate it and see if there's something he would recognize.
Oh, okay.
Flat D20 it.
Yeah, flat D20.
I don't see any markings or anything. I toss it back.
Yeah, say you have 1 accuracy because Gabriella is helping you.
Alright, well there's the 20, 16. I'll throw an accuracy on anyway in case it matters, which I don't know if it says. Hey, pretty good.
Alright. Looking at this thing, you can see a barely noticeable scratching of what looks to be some kind of a bird. You would recognize it as something that happened during a picnic story.
I type in picnic story.
All right.
And I also say, that prick. Type it in.
It works.
Holy shit, you did it. What was it?
Don't worry.
As it unlocks, you can see Tivius in his captain's outfit. And he's basically he's in his captain's uniform. The audience would recognize the scene as being on Mars. Heath would recognize this space too. It looks like it was recorded, some kind of holographic recording on in the USB facility on Mars.
Is there audio?
Oh, yeah. And you see Tivius up there, and he says, Wyatt. Look, I'm making this in case something happens. I don't know what's gonna happen. But I don't think it's good. You and your friends are supposed to come back here. But I've been doing some work behind the scenes with some of the Seraph crew. We think that you and we are being manipulated. I knew you wouldn't forget the bloody fucking picnic story.
Dickhead.
I mean, after all, how could you? I mean, when that bird latched on, you ran through the bloody picnic, screaming your little head off. Funniest fucking thing I've ever seen. No one can wipe that memory away. Look, I'm worried about you. I think they're gonna wipe your memory. I'm gonna try and warn you when I see you, but just in case I made this. Look, the second committee is pulling the strings aboard the Seraph. And the Admiral, I think he's in on it. You can trust Simmons, Ashura. The rest of the Seraph Lancers, they're all solid. They're good people. You can trust them. I didn't know. I promise. If I can get you out of this, I will. But we might be in too deep. All of you and your friends. You have some connection to this firmament. You are supposed to be able to do special things. You can find the person that started all of this. You could run away. You can do whatever. You're all special. I'm sorry this happened. I wish I could have done more. But I'm still gonna try. I love you. Turns off.
He's fucking serious.
You can see that the drive starts to erase itself.
Has anyone seen him since they've been aboard this ship?
No.
No.
Now that you think of it, no.
Right. Something's up then. Maybe, maybe you're right then. Maybe they have done something to our brains, our memories. But why? Why us? We ain't that special. We're the fucking B squad.
We were experimented on. Or you were.
There's a reason we're on this ship. There's a reason we were on Mars. They're sending us after the ascendancy. That's why we're here.
Why the fuck would they need to wipe our minds for that? Just give me the order.
None of you remember, do you?
I don't.
Old you, Wyatt. Or you. Had something of a problem with authority. Something tells me that's why we're like this. Because the last thing I remember before waking up in the fucking prison of someone else's consciousness was it all kicking off because we couldn't keep our mouths shut. So my guess, control. We're still useful, but only as fucking drones.
Right. What did we know, though?
We were together on a planet. Some fucking backwater dust bowl. We're all recruited. Probably a moot point to ask if any of you remember a nice, gentle old man called Prism.
No, I don't, but I know who he is.
Yeah.
Well,
that's...
Really? That's concerning.
It's in there, Stu.
Don't push him.
Somebody has to. Look at what they've done to us.
I just don't want them to end up like Effie, okay?
Kazmoro is our Nick. He attacked us on Lucerne. I woke up to find him killing my friends. And then I got lumped in with you lot. They took Prism. They took the core. And we just barely managed to escape. And now we're the errand boys. Elite Lancer pilots. But apparently we got too big for our boots. We signed up for this mission to go chasing them across the fucking galaxy. Apparently your little tricks blinking in and out of existence, Wyatt, are apparently quite useful. But something tells me we overreached with people we shouldn't have. And that's why every single one of us is a cup of fucked up tea.
going to do about it?
The way I see it, we've got two choices. Both of them probably end up with us all dead. We either tell them whatever fucking mind wiping bullshit they've tried on us didn't work, and hope they don't kill us outright. Or we play along. We do their dirty work. We kill that son of a bitch. And then we get as far away from the UN fucking D as possible. But you two need to decide.
Well, it sounds like all the missions are aligned. You want to kill this fellow? They probably want him dead. If we're already looking for him, let's just find him. I'll serve him up to you. If we all lose our minds, we all lose our minds.
I think I might like this new Wyatt.
There's only one problem, though. I don't think I've ever seen my brother that scared. I don't know where he is, and I don't trust that. They're going to use him against me. If he's still alive, if they haven't wiped his mind and sent him off to some distant moon. I want to find out where he is. We should speak to the other pilots. There are 9 Lancers on the Seraph. Sounds like we're all on the same team, deep down. Worst comes to worst, we take this fucking ship.
Can we do that?
Or if we should do that. That's a bit drastic.
I said worst comes to worst. There's a plan C. I want to know where he is. That's my priority first. Then we're going to figure out who this fellow is. Kaz. Then we're going to find out who the fuck messed with our minds and why, whether they can undo it.
Now that's the old Wyatt I love.
Ideally without us all getting killed. I'm not saying we go in guns blazing. We don't know who's had their mind wiped. Devora could just be like us. If this goes all the way up to the second committee, then everyone on this ship could just be a puppet. At the moment, Heath, you might be the only person who's yourself.
Maybe.
That's why you're in charge. What do we do?
You don't want me in charge.
We don't have a choice.
I think like unconsciously, all of you clench for some reason.
Listen, mate. I'm a has-been merc whose death is long overdue. I don't mind being careless with my life. Don't ask me to be careless with yours.
You don't have to be careless with ours. For the moment, we're just drones, aren't we? I don't know what's my memories, what ain't.
You think you can keep that up?
I don't know. I don't remember anything.
Stu?
Trying to come to terms with all of this. I keep trying to remember. I don't know whether or not to believe you. I don't know.
As you're looking at this person that's identifying themselves as Heath, they're wearing this, sort of suit thing. And for some reason, you can't take your eyes off of the fabric.
Oh, this is fucking tacky. It's the tackiest shit I've ever worn.
All right.
You need to believe in the spandex that believes in you.
I'm gonna look over to the wetsuit. Doc?
Yes.
Can I wear that spandex?
Oh, shit.
Yes, I think I have another suit here somewhere. I'll go look for it.
Before you're able to do anything, Stu just rips everything off like some sort of angel. Just goes, ah! And leaps into the dressing room where the spandex is.
I was just going to say, if you'd left it 5 seconds, Heath was going to go, it's all right, you can have mine.
It wouldn't be an episode with Heath without Heath naked.
As you rip off your clothing, Stu, please roll me show off.
Oh.
Not back yet.
Okay. You sort of rush over to Dr. Zephyr.
Here you are, Stu. Is everything all right?
Need to see something. Something is off. It's a feeling. It's a feeling in my head.
All right.
Something wrong.
All right, okay. Here's the spandex. Would you like some chocolate? Maybe help with your dopamine levels?
No.
Calm you down a bit?
Only
No.
spandex.
All right, very well. Here you are.
I'm going to go as quickly as I can and put the spandex suit on.
I look at Heath. Are you sure about this?
What's our other option? We need to get the old band back together.
All right.
Stu, as you start to put the suit on. Feels so good on your skin.
The sensation of spandex. Oh, it's like wearing a second skin. That second skin was made out of pure sexiness. This is what I've been missing my entire stay here. Oh, it feels so natural.
Please roll me a flat D20. As you're sort of dancing around in this spandex, you're doing like a little bit of the finger gun maneuver. And suddenly, emitting from your fingers, hard light shoots out from your finger guns, blasting a hole in the wall.
Huh?
Can we all see that? Or
yeah.
Oh.
Well, that's new.
Curtain.
The fuck is that?
What the hell?
Oh my. Okay.
You're gonna change, not fire a weapon.
Did he do that before?
This is amazing.
What just happened?
What? You just fired a gun, right?
Oh no, my hands are here. What's going on?
Okay,
all saw
don't
that,
point at anything.
Okay, all right.
Don't point at me.
All right, they're up. Don't worry. Don't worry. How do you disarm these? Is there a safety?
That's you just
I'm sorry.
you just did that there.
There we go.
With
I think
your
they're in
fingers.
safety now.
Heath is just going to roll his eyes. And go,
Oh, good.
Can-
Stu's back.
Can you take it off
going on?
safety? Wait. Just take it
What's
off.
happening?
Take the safety off. and
What
Can
safety?
you
Take the
whatever
safety
you
off.
just turned on?
I
Take the
think-
safety off and can you just do it again at the ceiling?
I don't.
Safety.
Careful.
Off. Yes. Okay. Go laser go.
Roll a flat d20, please.
Go laser. Go. That's what you have to say.
And now he has to say every time.
You it shoots another beam of hard light.
Holy shit!
What the fuck?
I want those.
I have finger guns.
What?
This is the greatest day of my life. I don't know what the hell's going on. I don't know why I'm in a.
Whoa! Watch where you wave that thing. Your fucking
Careful,
fingers floating.
careful.
Yeah, with the
Do it again. Do it
new
again.
power comes new responsibility or something like that. Here, watch this.
Yeah.
Do it.
No.
Finger gun fire.
Roll a flat d20.
Oh, I must be out of ammo. Hold on a second.
Suddenly, you start to feel really tired.
Only on ZBO.
Oh, oh, God, I need to sit down. I'm just gonna holster this bad boy. All right, we're good. Whew, I'm
all right.
spent.
What the
All
fuck
right.
was that?
What just happened?
I don't know. This is amazing. I
You
woke
don't
up.
know?
I'm wearing spandex. I'm firing lasers out of my fingers. What's going on, guys?
I try very discreetly to finger gun like near the wall. See if I can finger gun.
Sure, nothing happens.
All right. And then I just hide my hand behind my back.
From what it looks like, you have interfaced with the firmament.
Interfied with the woo-wah?
The firmament.
Yeah?
You
A new
have
beverage?
no.
Who are
The
you?
Stu. My name is Dr. Donovan Zephyr. Do you not remember me?
You famous or something?
Not yet.
No, I have no idea who you are.
Interesting. And you are tired now.
Yeah. You know, I could use a chocolate bar. You don't mind?
Very well. Chocolate's right behind you there.
Hey,
If you don't, I'll get it for you.
excuse me, what's your name?
Me?
Yeah.
Stu?
Oh.
You'll be the same.
Stu, what? Wait, what?
Stu Flanagan.
And
Why?
You-
You know me.
yeah. No.
What do you
So
on
you
about?
know him.
Did we just trade a Union Lancer pilot for a guy that can shoot finger guns?
Maybe. You'll both be the same though, Wyatt.
Huh?
I hate to interrupt, but you have sugar-free chocolate. Watching my figure.
I'm sorry. This is all I
Do
have.
you like rub your butt as you do that? You know, like,
I have this and protein slabs and nut sauce.
Oh, he hates nut sauce.
What? No, I love nut sauce.
What?
What?
I love it. What are you talking about?
You never eat it.
I was on a diet-ish. It changes every day, you know? You gotta confuse the body. That's why I do all of the diets most of the time. I got one for every day of the week.
Well, very well. There is the nut sauce and the protein slabs are behind you if you prefer that.
Okay, that'll work. I'm gonna have half the chocolate anyways. Don't judge me.
No judgments
judging
here.
you.
Remember me, Stu?
Yeah, what's up, Heath?
All right,
Who am
that's
I?
another domino in line.
Hmm?
What about me?
Effie? What's going on here? Did I pass out or something? Was it
Stu.
my pants on too tight again? And did I lose circulation and pass out again?
Stu, as you're saying that, you're starting to remember things. The USB facility on Mars.
Oh. Huh.
Sure, I was part of this group.
Yeah. This is really weird. I'm like, you ever know when you like suddenly start remembering things all of a sudden? Like,
Fight.
It's weird.
Luca.
Where's Luca?
Yeah, where is the big unit?
That's what I was trying to tell you, Heath.
What?
Maybe this wasn't such a good idea.
Luca, who is this? Is this another face you recognize?
He's my brother.
He's
Your brother.
part of the team. He's a unit. You can't miss him. I love him.
Big fan of nut sauce.
There is no one named Luca in the manifest.
Doc.
What? What do you mean? Did he not make the trip? Did he stay back? We can always go back to Mars and see him, pick him up.
I do not know who this is.
We're gonna need him.
Well, I can assure you he's not here.
Well, he's not in this room. He could be someone else. Maybe it's Angelo. Vagabond's a bit of a big bastard.
He died.
Angelo? I don't know who that is.
No, Luca.
What? No, what?
Try to remember.
I'm gonna try. See if I can remember that.
Okay. Yeah, this is just going to be a flat D20, I think. Unfortunately, you do.
Oh my God.
That's why Effie became unresponsive. That's why they needed me in the first place.
The fuck is Effie?
She is Effie. And where the fuck is Luca?
I'm Gabriella, thank you.
Remember what happened? You were there trying to defuse the situation, and I was too, and no one was listening. He's dead. They killed him. He charged the guards, so they killed him. I don't know what else happened afterwards, but Luca's gone.
That's why they took your memory away.
That's what my brother was talking about.
It was my goddamn brother.
That's probably why the memory wipe didn't work on you, Heath. Probably wasn't strong enough. So they gave you Michael.
I told him we'd go out together. I told him we would fight together. Fuck them. Fuck this.
Is this what we get?
What do you mean?
Serving Union. A dead friend, white memories. You know, I don't even like this nut sauce they have here. Fucking sucks.
Was my brother there?
Yeah,
What happened to him?
I don't know. He looked terrified. He really wanted you to stop.
He just stopped what?
Being fucking wired for
Wired.
5 minutes, I'd have thought.
I would assume. That's what happened.
No one's to blame for this, Heath. Other than Union or whoever did this to us. Or you.
Maybe it's not so bad we've got a new wire.
Wow, that is a shitty thing to say.
Yeah, it is. Because life's shitty. You know who's not here to find out how shitty it is? Luca.
I see why they gave you Michael.
Stop.
All right. That's enough.
Burn the whole fucking thing to the ground.
Well, easy, again. Not do anything crazy, yeah?
They took your fucking brother, Wyatt.
Right.
You want to maybe get a little angry about that?
I'm plenty angry, yeah? It's just that I don't want to make any crazy rash decisions here.
Yeah.
Like I said, we don't know
Sorry.
how far up this goes. All right?
Well, if you want to put me in charge, crazy and rash is kind of what you get.
Right, well then let's come up with a plan together. We've got to figure out where the fuck the Seraph is going. We've just been kind of moving through space, picking up random calls.
I think they're looking for something.
Yeah, they're probably looking for this. Morrow?
No.
I could try my best to find out.
I think they're looking for a mech.
Mech?
Yeah. It's something I've seen. Effie saw. Effie didn't tell anyone. But I think that's what they're looking for.
Doesn't make sense. The Union could print any mech they need.
No, it's different. Can I try to draw it for them? I know it's like crazy blueprints, so I won't be able to do that level, but I would like to try to recreate.
Sure. I guess just a flat D20.
7.
It's not the best. It's kind of difficult to gather your thoughts together for it.
I mean, it doesn't look like any mech I've ever seen.
It's not. It's bigger. It's
Maybe if you switched over.
Fuck. I guess they don't really remember me anyway. Most of them anymore. Is she like there, ready?
Up to you.
Can I just switch?
Up to you.
Yeah, okay. I'll try.
What does it look like when you switch over?
My demeanor changes. Gabriella sits. She has really good posture. She's pretty composed, reserved. She doesn't make a lot of movements. And Effie is just tons of energy, and so she kind of slumps a little bit and then looks up.
Gabriella, you all right?
stew.
Yeah? Who's Gabriella?
Heath.
He's Gabriella.
No, that's Effie.
I'm here.
I'm Effie.
No, it's... Wait, what?
Yeah, that's what I said. That's Effie.
Wait, hold on.
Gabriella, you're now Effie.
What?
Yes.
No, she was never Gabriella. She was always Effie.
Jesus fucking Christ.
My name's Effie.
See?
Okay.
Effie.
I don't know where you got your doctorate, but
can we get the old stew back? I mean, the new stew, or the one that was not this one, the non-finger guns one, the one that can fucking pilot a Lancer.
I hug Wyatt.
Wyatt.
I'm glad you're okay.
I would like to violently shove her away from me.
Sure, but I'm gonna need a roll first.
Damn it! I don't want to make the roll. I want to violently shove her so that I don't have to make the roll. That's the point of the violent shove.
Please try and stay cool for me.
Oh, thank God. Oh, come on. Fucking God. Can I have inspiration? Can I use my inspiration? I have advantage on this, right?
No.
Fuck. Okay. Bam. 12.
Yeah, you keep it together and you just kind of sort of...
I grab your wrist, I probably bend it awkwardly and push you away in like a fucking judo fucking CQC motherfucker. Get like just pure reaction. Get her the fuck away from me situation.
Yeah, he doesn't let you hug him, Effie.
Fuck. Sorry.
It's all right. I'm just glad you're okay. It's okay. It's okay. I'm just glad he's all right. I was really worried about all of you.
All right, Effie. We're back.
Well, fine.
Some of us are.
What the fuck is Effie?
That's Effie.
Right.
All right, what's going on with you, Wyatt?
I don't know what's going on. I just want to take some control of this situation and we need a fucking plan. All right? So Effie's here now. Can you help us?
Yeah.
Do you know what the fuck is going on?
I think so. I think they're looking for something.
Right, yeah, we know that a mech.
Zero.Blue.Orion, I think, is what it's called.
Just the Blue Orion.
It's the Blue Orion.
Never heard of it.
Can I try again to draw it? Or actually, you know what I would like to do? I think I would try to firmament it the way Effie saw it. Because she's been in this weird hole of consciousness for a while. I think her first reaction would be to try to project it into your brain. Or to share the memory with you.
Interesting. Yeah, go ahead and give me a flat D20. All right. Not only are you able to recall it perfectly, but I think you take everybody into this sort of black space that you were in before. Sort of echo chamber. And as you take everybody there, there's a feeling that you all sort of get, this connection. You can all sort of hear each other. You can see representations of yourselves in a circle around Effie. And Effie has her eyes closed. What does it look like when you sort of bring this memory to the forefront and show everyone?
I think it starts with that darkness that I was in for quite a while now, a couple months. And then I see everyone and I let them see me. And then a bunch of other Effies that I remember seeing and their distorted faces and feeling really uncomfortable with, they're actually now just comforting faces that I see. And they kind of pull it up and project the blueprints up in the sky so that we can see it. It is the biggest mech you have ever seen. And I'll let you take over and describe what it looks like.
The equivalent of a size 5 mech, which is about the size of like a huge building, like a skyscraper. And it starts to like grow out of nothing, and you're all sort of around it at its feet. And it looks like nothing you've ever really conceptualized before. For a mech, it's strange. It has a humanoid-like shape, but it's not like any of the other mechs that you've ever seen before. It's I think more organic than sort of mechanical looking. There's very few seams that you see. It's sort of like a I think like a slate blue color, like a grayish blue kind of color, and you can see that it has these ribbons of like these channels that work their way through the mech, and it's fucking huge. I mean, it's the size of a building, you know. Just in awe, just seeing the size of this thing. I think it's a very organic looking shape as opposed to like a more mechanical like shape. Like you don't see the core, you don't see the a lot of the pistons and things that would move it. And for some reason, when you all see this, it has a familiar appearance to you. You are all still in this void space. Even you, Dr. Zephyr.
Fascinating.
The fuck is going on?
This is trippy.
Are you doing this?
Yeah, it's me.
Where are we?
Whoa.
I think we're in my mind.
And that's what we're looking for, huh?
Yeah, this is what I saw. But I didn't tell you sooner because Lisa told me not to.
Where is it?
I don't know. But I think this is what they're looking for. And it doesn't seem all mechanical either. No, where are all the seams? I have a question, Whack. Can Gabriella be here?
Where's she gone now?
Ooh. Okay. Then yes.
And what does Gabriella actually look like?
She is very tan. She has short brown curly hair, lots of freckles, blue eyes, and she's got like a bomber jacket on. She was an old pilot. What was the year, Whack, that she was from?
I don't think we talked about that. Either we did and I didn't write it down, or
was a long ass time ago. That's all I know. It was very weird.
I think it's a few hundred years ago, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it's a long time ago.
Yeah.
So yeah, she's wearing really old, probably the last thing that she wore. So her bomber jacket and her uniform.
This doesn't look like our technology.
No, it really doesn't.
Is it Alnic stuff?
I don't know.
Living creature?
You can all, if you have some sort of, I guess it would be an investigate skill.
I have some mechanic skills.
You don't get any advantage on this, Dr. Zephyr.
Darn.
Can I mechanical engineer it? I'm more of a fucking... I used to drive a truck mechanic, not an actual
I don't
person
think
that
so.
understands it necessarily.
I think it'd just be a flat d20 otherwise. Gabriella or Effie?
Can I have my old sheet back?
Yeah, but I'll have to do it after the show.
Okay. I just rolled the investigate for Gabriella then. I'll do flat 20 for Effie.
Okay. Effie.
Damn it, Gabriella, get out of her head.
Yeah.
Effie, Wyatt, Stu. You all get the impression that this is some sort of Aunic design.
Dial anywhere. That looks Onic to me.
And you don't know why, Stu. Like you don't know what like the Aunic fucking mechs look like, really. But this, for some reason, this triggers something in you, and you're like, yeah, that's Aunic.
It's got a feeling, like a vibe.
So that's what we're looking for, and well, what they're looking for. Why?
I honestly don't know.
I've got a feeling we shouldn't let them get to it. But realistically, do we really want to let the Union? We're going to try and take it before they do?
If they're prepared to do this to us to get it.
Why don't we just get rid of it? Don't let either of them have it.
Where's Elisa?
What was that?
Where's Elisa?
They took her.
Who's Elisa?
How do I get out of here?
I think you can just walk out. I don't know. I've never done this before.
As,
like to try and leave.
As Effie says that, a door starts to form. You just see the frame like show up.
Holy shit.
Go
That was-
straight for it.
That was my bedroom door. Cool.
We have superpowers. This is awesome.
This
Fascinating.
is kind of cool.
I'm not sure we should all go into your bedroom.
Oh, I mean, okay. Sure.
Is this the way out?
I guess so. Maybe. I don't know. What if it's not? Oh, God. Don't go through there, Wyatt.
Well, I would like to find out.
I'm fucking opening that door, yeah.
I mean, you have the power to manifest anything in here?
I mean, maybe.
Could you manifest an image of me punching Blanson in the face?
I try to do that.
Hey, Stu, how's it? Hey, Stu, how's it going?
Oh, this is my favorite place. I love this place.
Who's Blanson? Who are all
Oh,
these people?
shit.
You might actually be the only person who doesn't know him.
You probably
maybe.
might know. Like roll a flat d20.
Right, like who's Blanson? I see his face. I'm like, oh, that one.
Mars' ass, of course.
Right, Mars's ass.
Oh no, you know who Blanson is. Everybody knows who Blanson is.
Who's Blanson? Oh, that's Blanson. Oh, yes.
It's the guy with the great drugs.
You know him?
Know him? Oh, God. Where do I begin?
Well, if you could, I'm quite a big fan. If you could get an autograph, that would be wonderful. If you are friends with him. If you're not, I understand.
You're not the first one to ask me for an autograph.
I've glanced some.
They just kind of assume I work for him. That doesn't hurt. Not at all.
I try to imagine Luca, actually.
He shows up. I think the sort of like, normal, quintessential Luca pose. Just standing there, looking at you.
Why, Effie?
It just happened. It was an accident.
Oh, hello. Who's it?
Who's this?
That's Luca.
Oh.
Get rid of him, Effie, please.
I don't want to.
He's gone. They killed him.
Only hurts to look at him now.
Can't do it. Just walk through the door.
Wyatt's already out. Wyatt, you just kind of like look. It's like as soon as you walk through the door, you just blink and you're like in the room.
Are they in the room still?
Yeah, but they've got their eyes closed.
Okay.
As soon as Luca has appeared and Effie either can't or won't get rid of him, Heath's out. He's straight through the door.
Same thing happens to you.
I'll make my leave. Give you a moment if you need. It was nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you too. I don't want to leave.
We gotta go. It isn't right to stay here.
Is Luca doing anything? Is he just like standing there like a mannequin?
It depends on what you envision.
Oh, I envision a big ass hug. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, as soon as you think about the hug, Luca goes in for the hug.
Holy shit, this is dangerous. I would never leave.
But as he hugs you, there's no contact. It just looks like he's hugging you.
I think you have to go on without me, Stu.
You gotta come out. You can't stay here.
Why not?
All of this, it's just an illusion. None of it's real. Come on, I should know something about what's real and what's not real. Let's just head back. I know it's hard. I understand. But this isn't doing Luca any good. They killed Luca. We need to avenge him.
I tried, I just couldn't get to him in time.
It's not your fault. Don't blame yourself. Luca still lives here. Luca still lives within us. He's our friend, forever. We carry Luca with us, every single one of us. As long as we're around, so is Luca. His memory. That's in the real world. This is all an illusion. We need to head back.
I pull away from Luca and look at him, and he looks back at me because he does exactly what I want him to do, or I'm thinking about. And I just stop.
Why are you crying?
Oh no. Because you're gone.
I'm right here. What's the matter?
I couldn't save you. We were a team and I let you down.
You never let me down. What are you talking about?
You tried to save us. I just couldn't reach you in time. They shot you.
All right. But I'm here, and so are you.
I can't see Stu anymore.
Stu, she pushed you out of this memory. You, like, blink open your eyes. You're back in the room.
Uh-oh.
What?
She's still in there. Effie's still in.
She made it. It's all right, right?
Effie's still there. I blinked and now I'm back here, but she's talking with Luca. Yes, but she's talking with Luca.
We have to go get her.
I don't know. All I know how to do is shoot things out of my fingers. I don't know what else to do. Maybe I can make a portal with them. Maybe?
No.
That's very unlikely, especially at the stage you're at. I believe that we could probably, there is a way we can, though at best, a candidate is going to need to go into the tank.
I'm wearing the power suit.
Very well.
So I go into the tank and I try to go where she is, drag her out? Is that the plan?
More or less, yes. And how you would, I'm not sure.
Oh, God. All right, I'll give it a shot. I don't know what to do.
And that's a good place for us to end the episode today.
Jesus Christ. God, now I need to write. That's such a good plan. I'm gonna remember it for a fucking week.
Write it down.
Right. That's what I've been
doing. Write it down. There are things called, pen and paper, man.
Yeah, I know, but that's not how my brain works, Whack.
Pen and paper? What is this sorcery?
No, I refuse on principle.
I have a napkin and a spoon.
And that spoon, for some reason, has a triangle permanently scratched on the back.
I busted up my controller today.
Oh, that was the greatest thing I ever watched.
You don't know what he's talking about. There's the bits in Metal Gear Solid where you have to hit triangle because you're being tortured
QT
or whatever. And I can't hit controller. You have to fucking hit fast. I can't do it fast. I broke all my fingers when I was a kid, so I have to use a spoon to go over the little button to make the thing. And it's fucking. Everyone laughs at me doing it, and it's really embarrassing. So.
I mean, it sounds like great content, but does it not have the option where you can just turn that into just press it to hold it? That's what I do on every game I play. I turn that shit straight off.
I don't know. I assume so. Yeah, there's usually like disability options. Yeah.
Yeah, every game I play, you sometimes like in accessibility options, there's like for QTEs, just change it to just hold the button. I'm like, I don't need to prove I can tap a button fast. Game, leave me alone.
I'm very good at it, so
well,
I need that in my life.
Us elderly
I have
men
to prove. to myself
Can't
that I can
just hold it. I don't want to press any longer.
Technology.
We'll just press and hold.
Oh,
My
yeah.
days in Fable.
So good job, everybody. That was a hell of a session. We had another one. I made 2 people cry today.
I was like, I'm not going to cry. I made it all the way to the end, and then fucking you with the coming in with Luca. Goddamn.
I had a feeling you were gonna do that too, Myth. I had a feeling.
Wait for the time.
I was just
memory, so I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah. Great job, everybody. Great job. Let's go around the room. Let's do some shout outs. PB, would you be so kind as to start us off, please?
Sure. Hi, I'm Pumpkinberry, and I played Effie and Gabriella for you today. I am playing through all the rest of Blade Runner tomorrow, and then we're going to start Chrono Trigger, and that's what I'm doing over on my channel. And that's it. I'm emotionally a wet burrito now. I'm just going to lay here.
That's a good character, a good gnome character for D&D, I think.
Wet burrito?
Hello, I'm Wet Burrito.
Hello, I'm Wet Burrito.
Yeah. Thank you. Myth.
Hi, I am also a Wet Burrito. My name is Mythomatic. I roleplay streamer and voice actor here on Twitch. I played Dr. Donovan Quanta Zephyr, as well as spoilers. I played him as well. And yeah, it was tons of fun. Can't wait for next week. I can't wait to see where the story goes. I like that we're in the end game, but I'm also sad that we're in the end game. But I'm loving it. Thank you so much. Thanks everybody for playing along and watching. And thanks everybody for telling a story with me. Love it. Thank you.
Thank you, Myth. Jay.
Hi, I'm Jay Britton. I played Michael Minimum Damage Stenson. And now I got to play Heath again. I've missed that sarcastic prick so much. It's been like every week I was like to whack. I want to. So I'm glad he's back ish. Wyatt trying to put him in charge was hilarious. And I'm pretty sure that was just because Brad didn't want to be in charge anymore.
No, it made complete sense. Like, you were like the only person, like, I remember everything, and everyone, all of you are fucked up and don't know what's going on. And I was like, well, then you need to be in charge, don't you? You were like, no. Fuck. Damn it. That was when I reacted.
It's fine. We're a democracy now, I think, aren't we?
Yes.
But yes, that was a hell of an episode. I love this show so much. I said it in our Zoom chat that, like, I know I'm in this show, but my God, do I love watching it as well. It's just so good. But you can check me out on Twitch, Jay Britton. I think I'm starting a Witcher playthrough on Friday, or from a voice acting news bit. New Netflix animation series, Go Corey Carson. You can hear me voicing various things in that. Go check it out if you have a small child or are a small child. And if
or
you are
not,
go to
if
bed.
you're PB, you can just watch it.
Yeah, just do that instead. That's it for me. I'm gonna go cry now again.
Thank you, Jay. Fist.
Hi, I'm Fist of the Walrus, and you can catch me over at Twitch and Twitter at Fist of the Walrus. I was so flipping close to crying that one word, Myth, and I was like, oh God, it was like right there. I am exhausted. This has been the most exhausting stream, but I love every bit of it. I'm really excited for the next episode. Everybody's amazing. I'm so happy we're getting our old characters back. It's like such a great moment when like somebody comes back to their normal self. But looking forward to seeing what next week brings. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Thank you, Fist. Brad.
Hello there. I remain inside the Matrix. This steak is juicy and delicious.
Ignorance is bliss.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm still doing mental backflips to try and figure out like exactly how Wyatt is supposed to respond to these things. But it's really fun to play. I don't know.
I'd like to point out, by the way, that I think you're doing a great job of it, Brad. You don't give yourself enough credit when you do this kind of stuff because you do it really well.
Well, this is easy because I'm just playing myself now, just pure defense mechanisms. Like, don't think, just do. Yeah, I think Wyatt just needs a few answers first before he starts to do anything else. He's like, oh God. Because up to now, this version of Wyatt has been trying to keep the team alive and train them, and they've been like his people that he has to keep alive. So he's like, well, there's just us, and then just this galaxy of people potentially against us now, like all these guns pointed at us. And he just wants to try and minimize or maximize control, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, it's been fun to do the backflips. I think without the Tivius tape, it would have been really hard to fucking get me on side though. So I'm glad at least that we have that, regardless of whether my fucking memories come back or not. Yeah, fun. I'm playing Metal Gear Solid on my channel. If you want to watch, that. By the way, I'm playing through all of the Metal Gear Solid games in chronological order. And that's been really fun. And I've just been doing that on my channel, so you can watch that if you want. I don't normally shout my channel out, but I'm actually doing a thing
It's
people
great.
might enjoy.
It's super
I don't
fun.
know. Because I'm not on the stream much because it's Metal Gear Solid. So I'm just like, and then there's a cutscene for half an hour and I just shut up. Kinda. Mostly. Yeah, really fun episode. Loved it.
Thank you, Brad. I'm Wax Steven. I have been your GM of Doom. I've dragged the players kicking and screaming through the adventure. We had a little bit of happy. We had a lot of sad. We had a lot of craziness, I think, in general today. And that's in part because we are working with a wonderful company called hover.com. If you guys missed it, you can type in !hover to go check out our link where you can purchase yourself a domain. And if you use our link, then Hover will give out free gift subs in our channel. So go do that. If you're looking for a domain, go check it out. Thank you so much to hover.com. And thank you, as always, chat, for watching. We really appreciate you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for all the support. Thanks for the love. Thank you for your wonderful comments that you leave. We love reading that stuff, and everybody that's going through the episodes. There's Suti there again. Thank you. We loved reading your Twitter and seeing all those fantastic comic books and scenes and stuff that you were making.
Was this the first one that you got to see live? Was this the first one?
I think it was.
I think so.
Oh man, that must have been an interesting experience.
We got them crying at work. We got them crying at work.
Actually be in the chat and experiencing it. Yeah, that's got to be fun.
Got him. So thank you everybody for watching. We do appreciate you. Thank you so much. If you haven't done so, make sure you follow all of these wonderful people. Please give them some support, give them some love. You can head on over to tablestory.tv/ZBO for all their links. And yeah, if you have yourself a Twitch Prime or an Amazon Prime that you have not used yet, consider throwing it their way. Give them some support financially as well. Go get some emotes. And make sure you follow Table Story here on Twitch, twitch.tv/Table Story. And if you want to help support Table Story, go check out hover.com. Go use our link. Give them some love. Thank you for watching, and hopefully we'll see you tomorrow for some witchcraft and wizardry.
Yeah. Also join our Discord. We hang out in there, and I just posted the photo that I used for inspo for Gabriella if you want to see it.
Excellent. Thank you so much. We'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow for Witchcraft and Wizardry. Same time as the show. It's the Harry Potter show that I run. And it's based on a system that I made. So come check it out.
Awesome.
It's definitely a different feeling than this show. It's all happy and it's family friendly and stuff.
And Pocket Mash.
Yes, there's Pocket Mash. Thanks everybody for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your Monday. Good night, everybody. Peace out.